Well said. So today we're going to quickly go over, as part of this 20 minutes demo, we're going to quickly go over what Vencru is, what are the benefits of using Vencru for managing your business, as well as how can you get the best or leverage the best from Vencru by showing you some demo. So quick introduction, Vencru was founded in 2018. It's a global company that's headquartered in Canada, but with a focus on Pan-Africa to help SMEs transform their business. And we have been working very closely with businesses now for the last 3 years and have helped over 5,000 businesses. There are over 5,000 businesses on Vencru, and they cut across different countries, whether it is US, Canada, Nigeria, Ghana, Australia, over 150 countries. Benefits to businesses is really just helping businesses leverage their own transaction information to grow. And we do that by providing tools and resources that makes it easy for businesses to manage. So for example, you can send invoices to your customers via email or via WhatsApp or even text messages. If your customers pay you upfront, you can also send them receipts as well. With those, by setting up on tracking your invoices, you'll be able to then get insights on how much sales you have made in a month or in a period or in a year, as well as how that sales is tracking to your sales target. So we have a sales target feature that allows you check to see how your sales is performing. You can also track your debtors. If your invoice is not being paid on time, you can follow up with your debtors and make sure that they pay you so that you don't have any bad debt. With this as well, if you have a business that has products or quantities, you can track your inventory levels as well as check to see, okay, how much quantity do I have in stock, and get some real-time reports, especially on the web, that has all your accounting reports as well as simplified reports. For people, so Vencru is available free to you. There's a free plan, but if you want the more premium plans, you get access to members only training, which is similar to this training, but much more advanced, where we talk about how tactically your business can use Vencru to maximize your growth, as well as other general business challenges that you may be having. And we've done multiple sessions like that in the past. Vencru is available on web, as well as is available on both Android as well as iOS app. And so I'll pass it on to Joseph to sort of talk over some of the features and give you more details. Joseph?
Hi, thanks, Chika. So just to give you an overview of how the platform works. So we'll look at the invoicing and receipts management. So what this platform is able to share with you is, so you're going to be able to send invoices in 1 minute via WhatsApp or email, track your payments, those who have paid and those who haven't paid, track debtors, and then send late payment reminders. So on the left-hand side, you could see it gives you an overview of total paid invoices and total owed invoices and those invoices that are in your draft. So for total owed invoices, so there's a difference between invoice and receipt. Receipt is basically more like, okay, I've paid for it, a customer has paid for a product and then is issued a receipt. So for invoices, more like, okay, this is the amount you're meant to pay at, this is the amount, the deadline you're meant to pay it, right? You put some terms on the receipt as well. So if you look down, you could see, like, for example, Kimberly Lee has paid, Bobby Steven hasn't paid. Yeah, so that's an overview of the easy invoicing and management. So for inventory, what this platform is able to do for you, for businesses, is track stock quantities, ensure products don't expire, review product quantities sold. So if you look at our right-hand side, we could see where you could run stock analysis based on, okay, if it's a stock, if you have products that have expiry date, like pharma, if you have a FMCG as like, okay, consumer goods actually, you could run stock analysis on what products are going to be expire soon and what sort of products you need to sell out fairly quickly. Then in summary, inventory summary, it gives you a sense of the most sold items, most profitable items, lowest lowest item in stock. So for instance, lowest item here could be fish cake, right? Most profitable item, red velvet cake. This gives you an insight like, okay, this product is either of high demand or high demand, and see who your target audience is, right? So yeah, that's the insight page for inventory. Then client management, right? So this gives you, the benefit here gives you like a real-time information about your client relationship. So it gives you an insight of, Kelly Hansen bought this, and this is the highest, one of your highest client, one of your best clients in terms of a particular product, right? For instance, I also give you, the client summary also gives you total paid sales and total owed sales, the most bought item. That's what I was referring to earlier on. Yeah, so that's the summary of the page. For team members, so this is basically if you have if you feel that you need your staff to be on the platform and you need to manage your business efficiently, Vencru has a team membership platform in its pricing category, one of its pricing categories. So if, for instance, you need your accountant, or you need like your admin staff to be on it, or your accountant or your finance person, right? This platform gives you that incentive. Team members can have restrictions on what they can do on your account based on the permission level. So you have the right to demarcate at which level they have access to. Like, what are their restrictions? What are their what areas they can go around with on the platform. So on multiple accounts, benefits here. So if you have a number of multiple businesses, right? And so we have a category where you could leverage on this. So the benefit here is allows you to manage finances, accounting, and operations for your business separately, and also track your sales and track sales inventory at different business levels. So you could have several businesses, multiple businesses, and you will need multiple Vencru business accounts with the same email. That is really possible with this platform. So it gives you it helps you with tracking your businesses at the same time from wherever you are. So we also have on the platform simple business insights. Vencru helps businesses keep with simplified insights. So Vencru is also an accounting platform, but it simplifies your accounting books, simplifies your accounting reports, everything, your sales, your inventory. It simplifies everything and makes it easy to assimilate. So I'll hand over to Chika.
Okay, thank you so much for that. So I'm going to quickly run through a demo of how to use Vencru. And so I have a demo account here that I have logged into that has information for a business. In this example here, you can assume that the business is an electronics business. And so think of it like an electronics business that sells TVs. And so this business, because of the fact that it sells physical goods, it's really interested in being able to track the inventory, track their invoices, as well as get reports. And so when you log into Vencru the first time on your homepage, it would give you a quick snapshot of what's going on in your business. You'll be able to know, okay, what is your monthly sales and how are you tracking to your goal on that? You can always update your goal or your target for that as well. In the bottom here, you would also see what are the latest invoices or receipts that you have created and what is the status in case you want to quickly just get to that information and updates. In the report section here, you can see all the reports that Joseph mentioned and all the additional details on like how much your business has made as well as how much is outstanding. And so here I would quickly make an invoice. So this is an account that already has an invoice. If you want to create an invoice, you click on create new here, and you can create a new invoice or receipt. You can also click on the top right here at any point to then create an invoice or receipt as well. So let's assume that we're trying to create an invoice. If you've already stored your logo in the past, Vencru will pull that logo for you so you don't have to add it every time. You can then select the client if you already have that client stored, or add a new client. If this is your first time that you're setting up your account and you have so many clients, we can help you import the clients for you so that you don't have to spend so much time importing it yourself. And then here, I can add the product that I'm selling. So for example, let's say I am selling a digital camera to my client, Crystal. You can select the digital camera and also adjust the price as well as the quantity that you want to sell. You can also edit the date. So say this, I was supposed to send this a week ago, I can edit the date, or if I want to, I can also edit the due date and even provide additional discounts as well. If your customers pay you through bank accounts directly, you can add in your bank account details and it will store it for you so that you can always pull that information anytime you want to. And so here I have created an invoice to go to Crystal for one digital camera. I could also add taxes if I wanted onto this, as well as I've added in all the bank details. And I can add in a note here saying, thank you for your service. And so here we're constantly launching new features. Now with the desktop, you can also send invoices via WhatsApp, but you have to have the WhatsApp desktop open so that would send it. But you can also send the invoice via email as well. And here it pulls the email address for my clients and it is creating the invoice. And as you can see, it has successfully updated my account with that invoice information. If later on Crystal has paid for this invoice, I can go into view edits and update my record to include that invoice payment. I can also download the PDF of that invoice if I want to print out the PDF invoice for her. Or I can also, if I am delivering this through a logistic company, I can download the packing slip so that it will have the summary of the invoice without all the details as well. And then if I wanted to reshare the invoice, I can get a copy of the link to the invoice and reshare. So this is a summary of quick demo on how to use the sales. It's also super easy to add expenses. If you have any expenses for your business, you can quickly add that here and it will update that information. As the more you use the product, it will constantly update, especially if you have quantity of goods that you sell, it will constantly update the quantity of the goods that you sell, so that as you sell more, it would reduce the prices, the quantities here for you. And last but not least, you can also update your details of your business at any time on the platform as well. I would pause now and stop sharing to see if there are any questions that anyone may have. And if anyone has any questions, let me know, and feel free to also reach out to us as well if you have questions.
I think we have a hand raised, Olushola. Hi, Olushola. Go ahead.
Not sure if, okay, good.
Olushola, please unmute your mic.
Hello, good day. Good afternoon.
Hello.
I probably it was a mistake. I don't have any question for now.
Okay, no worries.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And so if anyone has any more questions, I think there's a question raised. Thank you so much. I just saw your feedback that this is interactive. Thank you so much. If you have any questions at any time, I'm just going to put in and share. What is the cost? I just saw a question. What is the cost implication for the software? Good question. Let me share screen and show you. So basically there is a free plan available for Vencru, and then there's also a paid plan as well. So I think I have that slide here. So for the free plan, you have some additional receipts and invoices that come with it every month, and you can also track your clients. If you want more, depending on your business, and you want more products and services, you can use the starter plan that is roughly 27,000 naira. And if you want, let's say if you have a staff and you want to bring your staff in, or you want additional advisory, which we offer to our growth plan members, the plan for that is 138,000 naira, and it also gives you way more features than the previous. The business advisory, like if you think about the cost of business advisors right now, the cost of a growth plan for a year covers even is almost less than the price of like a regular advisor there. And so depending on any stage of your business, whether it is very early and you want a free plan, or the starter plan, or the growth plan, there are different prices for that, both yearly prices as well as monthly and quarterly prices. Let me stop sharing and see if that answered the question. Yes. And feel free to reach out to us at any time. I was going to share the email address. Thank you so much. Feel free to reach out to us at any time if you have any questions, or if you have any questions or need any additional support. We are always available both on the mobile apps through the chat there, as well as on the web as well through the chats as well there. And we can help you, show you more advanced features and how to use Vencru much more for your reporting and everything else.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I'll give you guys back time. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day.
You too.
Bye.
Which one?